couple of years ago, we built this board for Maksym in our shop in the US. This pedal board, although very straightforward, a couple of overdrives, a pog, a volume, and a couple of wet effects, still needed some great planning involved to make sure it was going to work just the way Maksym needed it to. The two main things that came up on this series pedal board was where do we place the volume and where do we place the pog. There are two great options for each, and although you may already know your answer, I want to walk through the tests that we did that I got Maksym to test with his ears to make sure that he was happy with the choices he made on his pedal board build. The first one is the volume pedal. Often on setups, we get asked, where should I place my volume? Or more realistically, I see the customer place it early in their signal chain before their overdrives, and I ask them if they've ever tried other volume placement options. Most of the time, the answer is no. So I always get people to test volume before drives, where you pull the volume pedal back and it cleans up your sound, just like pulling a volume back on your guitar. And after overdrives, where you would pull the volume back, and even where it's almost off, that signal passing through the volume has all of the clipping from the overdrives. It's just pulling back the level. These are two very different sounds. I actually did a video on this recently that you can check out above, and it goes through these placements with audio examples and the importance of running your own tests. Ultimately, Maksym chose to run his volume after his overdrives. The other is the pog. The pog is an octave pedal. It can do very easily an octave up on whatever note you play and an octave down while keeping the dry signal wherever you determine according to the dry level knob. Octave pedals are often recommended to be placed early in your signal chain because they will track the guitar better. They will do a more accurate octave sound up and down. But when I've actually done testing on this, I find it very difficult to find an out of tune guitar or an octave that isn't tracking very well. It doesn't mean it can't happen, but I don't think it really needs to be a huge concern, at least for the octaves that I have tried in my rig. So now it becomes, is it better to place an octave early or after your overdrives, and which one sounds better in your rig? An octave pedal will typically have more octave effect if you place it after the overdrives and less octave effect if you place it before. This doesn't mean you can't manipulate the effect level knobs, but it will make quite a drastic difference to your sound. See which one you like best on your rig between volume and octave, and check out that video I did specifically on volume pedal and boost pedal placements in 3 different spots on your signal chain. The third one, I'll leave a mystery for you to check out in that video. Let me know what you think and what you do on your pedal board. I'll see you in the comments below.